in Vimple is that you want to have Brett's babies. So, with that, we are going to Detroit uplink, and LAGr is up 2-0. Rich, my boy, anything that you want to say about this?
It looks like the guys over here are going to have to pull it together, and I mean, I know they sure as hell don't want it. Oh, is that what happens because they were the losers?
Their team's up 2-0
Right.
Yeah, so LAGr did come from the losers bracket, so if LAGr does take this series, they are not champions. It does go to the championship round. Yeah, a second best of 5, and we do have the maps for that.
Yeah, so we are going to, if they win this game, we will go to a second best of 5 or another, set of maps. And, the crazy thing is, back in the days of, the Halo competitive scene, that what they used to do instead of replaying a best of 5, so say you played a team earlier in the tournament, you played a team early in the tournament, you beat them, and the score was like, say, 3-2, right? And you sent them to losers bracket, they came back up in the grand finals, you continued the series at 3-2. So the score would be 3-2, and you'd play best of 11, so first to 6. So instead of, restarting both series, you would just continue where you left off, which is like awesome. Which was awesome to me. I mean, I like this, layout too, but I don't know. I guess I'm old school. Call me old school, I guess. Anyway, uplink. One of the awesome original game types in Call of Duty is, if you don't know what it is, you're new to the stream. You pretty much grab the ball in the middle. You gotta either throw it into the other team's goal and you get a point, or you run it in and you get 2 points. So you'll see a lot of school focus, where it's really easy to get into the other team's base and score. Especially from school, you have so much cover, and you can kind of go from there's 2 different exits you can go from, and you're just kind of like right in the other team's base. But we see Silkmane starting off just like he did in that search. He's starting off 9-2, 10-2. He's on a 4-kill streak, just holding down school window, and they can't even push him out. They're trying to put shots, but they just can't do anything. He's just on fire. Zerky he's on fire. On fire. Yeah. So we see Instincts grab the ball. Even with that, the school hold and the school, control, they still lose the ball, and Instincts is able to throw it out. We see 2 going down for XN. We see Vimple jump up, challenge 1. He couldn't finish him out. Oh, he still couldn't finish him off. He grabbed the ball, and when you grab the ball, you have gained extra armor. And this is what happened. He jumped up to finish the kill, and he had that extra armor, so Vimple could not finish the kill. And we see Peen, pulling out the AR, getting a 3-piece. He's not really known for his AR. He's very, very, very good with it, obviously. He's a very, very skilled and talented player, but he's more of like a objective player. And so using an AR, we get to see, his very talented shot, and how he, just doesn't miss the easy shots. He does what any great player should do, and he doesn't miss the easy kills. He gets all the easy kills, and sets his team up for all the objectives and scores. So we actually see XN take the early 2-0 lead. From what I've been told, the school side of this map is actually the harder side, the more difficult side to hold. Just because you can run the ball into school and you have all that cover. So they're up 2-0 on the more difficult side, which is a big feat. I think if LAGr wants to have a chance in this game, I think they need to step it up on the easy side, because XN isn't gonna, or RX, excuse me, isn't gonna go, come out lightly on the easy side. So we see Peen running. He's making some very nice plays, kind of juke out the opposing team, trying to make some plays, and he's just taken out by reflex. And we see the bomb. Extract is moving it up down on mid street. Oh, he makes it switch, and he goes and take it. Faked out the player in back street. His teammate takes one out. He got EMP. He gets EMP'd. When you get EMP'd, you cannot use your exo ability, so you can't jump, and you kind of have to wait for it. He goes for the 1 point, and he hits it. What a great throw. Extract, running up. His teammates call out like, "You're not gonna make it. Just go for the 1 point." He throws it, gets the easy 1 point. It's a very, very nice play. And we see Instincts actually gets the kills in his base, and he moves back. Oh, he jumps over the wall. He gets taken out in the pit, and I think we're gonna see the ball. Oh, actually no. I thought the ball was gonna switch over to LAGr Gaming, but we see Vimple take down player mid street, and he actually gets the ball control in school. And this is where LAGr Gaming does not want the ball to be. They do not want it in school right now. You see 2. There's 2. Oh, they pinch him. They need to get this ball out of their base. If they get 2 down, maybe they can run it up. But, they need to get that kill. Oh, and Oh, Silkman killed his teammate. One actually goes down. So we see the score is still 2-1, and we have 15 seconds left in this first side. You know, you might have one more chance to get a score, maybe like a throw. I don't think we're gonna see any. I think that's gonna be the end of the round, where we see RX up 2-1, and they're switching to the easy side of this map. So I think, you know, it's a very, very, very steep hill for LAGr Gaming to climb, but it is possible. Definitely possible. If we, I think that we need to see Silkman, you know, get control of the map more, and just, you know, use his AR and slaying ability to just shut down the XN pushes, because you know it's coming. Yeah, I think you're going to see Peen on the flanks a lot, especially pushing through back alley. We tend to see Peen doing that. He's kind of goes off on by himself and, you know, makes those huge plays behind the enemy. So we see Extract pushing up through Ticket. He sees one mid-street. Oh, he gets turned on. Vimble outguns him with an AR close range. You should never let that happen. And we see a quick 3 down by LAGr Gaming. We see push up mid-street. You know, they know that they need to get control of the map again before they can do anything. And like I said, we see Peen on the flank in their base. I think we're gonna see this is gonna be a 2-point. Yep, we see a very, very nice 2-plate bam. Like I said, you know, you see Peen pushing on the flank. But at the bottom, we see Reflex gets a nice 3-piece. And Clink, making the great play, hiding around the corner, waiting for the players. He knew they were going to push up mid-street, so he let them, and then he waited. He saw the first player, didn't shoot, waited for the second team, the other teammate to go, and he kills him. As we see the ball being put in and making this game 3-4. I think RX made the mistake of, you know, they pushed 3 in the base, and they kind of let the you know, new ball come down without anyone on the middle, and it was kind of a very easy cap. We saw Clink that was mid-street. He killed 2 players, yeah, but the ball was already moving. He was way too far out of the way to do anything. We see, you know, RX take another 3-point lead. They're moving the ball very, very well. You know, using the passing mechanics to throw it to their teammates in the base, and just and we see. So what happens when you throw the ball up on the parking garage is it goes out of play. So for, what is it, 12 seconds? 15 seconds, you cannot grab the ball because no one can get up there. You know, it's out of the map, and it'll eventually reset. But until then, you need to just kind of try to fight for map control. And we see a lot of teams when they're up, you know, points, we see them throw it out of the map because it's 15 seconds where the opposing team cannot move the ball on you. So clearly, it's a very, very smart idea if you're ahead. Very, very bad idea if you're not. You can see him do it. The same thing. As soon as the ball came up, we saw what he did. He picked up the ball and just threw it out of the map. Because that's, you know, has done it twice now. It's 30 seconds. A very, very short round where the LAGr Nation cannot move the ball. I think it's one of the D-pad ones. Someone know how to bring up the beam? There you go. So we see Instincts, you know, he's just going to throw it out again. Oh, he missed it. He missed the throw. He kicked it into the pit. He's trying to get the ball, but he can't find it. Oh, I think he's going to move it up. Yeah, his teammates called out 3 down, and he's going to move the ball up. We see, oh, he gets stunned. Oh, he's still good. He's still has almost full health. He makes the jump. Oh, he gets the 2-point play. Can he get the gun? Can he outgun? Oh, he's spinning. He's trying to find his opponent. Oh, he couldn't find him. And he gets taken out by Rose in the base. Vimble grabs the ball off spawn. And, you know, LAGr's just losing control of the map. You know, they get scored on, and then they just relay it. And they're just losing map control. They're just getting, you know, outgunned in, like, every aspect of this game. So I think if you want to see any comeback, there's a minute, 30 seconds. You know, I guess it could be possible, but it's very, very improbable, I guess. And we see Silkman, as I say, that scores 2. They're down 3 points with a minute, 20 seconds left. They need to keep this map control. As we see RX pick up the new ball. Oh, Clink gets punched by Rose. Gets Tysoned in the mouth, and they throw the ball out. Oh, it's so disheartening. When you're down and you're trying to get points, that's the worst thing you want to see, is the ball sitting up there, not being able to grab it. So there's about a minute left. There's still 3 points. It's still very, very possible. But I think that RX is definitely going to take this. Oh, as we see Reflex turn on instinct, destroys him mid-street. Am I right, Garvin? Right. He's moving to school. Oh, and he's waiting. Vimple was waiting in the corner of school for the ball. He knew it was going to be moving that way. Like I said, you know, when you're on this side, you want to move the ball through school. Oh, it's actually, yeah. Oh, he goes for the 1 point. There's 10 seconds left. I think that's going to be, it's going to have to be a very, very quick run. 6 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, and he gets taken out. What? He was so close. If he would have made that play, that would have been the play of the year here at Game On. But he gets taken out the very last second by Clink. Wow, what a game. That was extremely close at the end of that game. We're going to take a quick commercial break before we move into the next game. It's going to be Hardpoint on